Across rural America, from California to Texas, farmers are facing an invisible war, one that unfolds after sunset and destroys months of hard work overnight. The enemy isn't a storm or a pest outbreak. It's the wild boar, one of the most destructive invasive species in the United States. Every year, these feral hogs cause more than $2.5 billion in agricultural losses, tearing through fields of corn, peanuts, wheat, and soybeans. They plow through irrigation systems, crush young seedlings, and contaminate water sources. What's worse, they multiply at an astonishing rate. A single pair of boars can produce over 30 piglets every year, creating unstoppable herds that double in population within months. Farmers say the ground shakes when these herds move through. A sound like thunder, followed by silence and devastation. They come mostly at night, tearing open fences and uprooting crops with terrifying precision. Their intelligence makes them almost impossible to catch. They learn traps, detect human scent, and even change their routes after one encounter. That's where the hunters come in. Across the South and Midwest, skilled hunters and wildlife teams are called to action. Using thermal scopes, helicopters, and coordinated night patrols, they track massive herds across open farmland. Each shot fired represents another few acres of crops saved, another farmer's livelihood protected. The U.S. government has stepped in too. Through programs like the National Feral Swine Damage Management Initiative, millions of dollars are being spent each year to control the growing crisis. From advanced tracking systems to state-funded eradication campaigns, it's an all-out war to regain control of America's farmland. But even with all this effort, the challenge remains massive. Wild boars are survivors. They adapt, migrate, and outsmart. They can live in swamps, forests, and farmland alike. Their thick hides make them hard to bring down, and their tusks can slice through anything in their path. Hunters often describe them as nature's tanks, powerful, relentless, and unafraid. Their behavior is both fascinating and frightening. They're fiercely territorial, often fighting to the death to defend their young. Mothers will charge at any threat, even humans, if their piglets are nearby. In large groups, they communicate using grunts and low growls, moving like a single organism that senses danger and reacts instantly. As the camera captures each moment, every flash of the scope, every charging boar, every echoing shot, it's not just hunting. It's a desperate battle to restore balance between man and nature. These farmers aren't hunting for sport. They're protecting their land, their families, and America's food supply. And despite the danger, one truth remains clear. Without these hunters, the farms would fall. The land would be overrun. And the wild boar, a creature of strength, intelligence, and chaos, would reign unchecked. This is more than just hunting. It's survival. Welcome to the front line of America's wild boar war.